Documentation Part 2. Now, family, in this video, as you can see, starring Big Herc, he's going to tell us a few things, right? Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth right now. This is basically his interview before he did a porn video. But let me tell you something. There is nothing explicit that will be shown on this video. So I just wanted to bring these documents, you know what I mean? So we can tell, so I can tell you what he was into, you know, the debauchery. The debauchery was real, fam. It was motherfucking real. Okay? So we're going to basically get into what Mr. Herc, the rich melanated brother, was into. So, let's hop to it, because I'm going to be adding my commentary in, okay, throughout this whole video. So, let's hop to it. And that's a nice coat, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice jacket. I'm totally jealous of him and his nice jacket, though. That's a nice jacket. So, let's get to this video, shall we?
Alright, so Big Herc, you look like a bodybuilder. Weightlifter, bodybuilder. I've been working out for about 20 years. 20 years? You're 36? Let's see what we got here. Okay, have you done any adult stuff before? Yeah, I've done a few before. You have? Yes. What kind of scenes have you done? Straight gangbangs, DPs, boy-girl stuff. I've done pretty much a variety.
You don't say, Herc. You don't say. I'm sorry, Mr. Timmons. I keep forgetting that your name is Timmons. I'm just so used to calling you Big Herc now. Mr. Timmons, you have done gangbangs and, how he said, some other stuff and some boy on girl type shit. Okay, look. First of all, family, we need to make a guide on what is gay and what is not gay. Because I have to say, right, I think gangbangs, I think you're gay. If you do a gangbang with someone, with a bunch of guys in the room, banging on a woman. Now, I know y'all want to sit back and say, that's not true. That's not gay. There's nothing wrong with gangbanging a girl while there's other naked niggas in the room. I'm sorry, I have a big problem with that. Okay, brothers in the black community, you ain't gonna come up here and tell me that's not gay. First of all, some of these niggas who do these little gangbangs be double penetrating a girl in one hole, which means the shafts of your penises are touching. That means that your balls are also going to be slapping each other. That's gay. You just committed a gay sexual act. There's no way you ain't going to feel that other guy's shaft, penis, rod, while it's in the girl too. While yours is in her and his is in her. I'm sorry, y'all want to be touching. That's gay. And if you did a gangbang with, I don't know, maybe, not a gangbang, but a tag teaming type sexual act with a relative, I'm sorry to say this, but not only did you commit a gay act where though you and your cousin was touching each other, that you also committed incest. So we need a motherfucking rule book on what's gay and what's not gay. And by the way, I even feel that if you touch another man while being naked, I don't care how you touch him, even if it's accidental, like a leg rubbing another leg, that's kind of gay, because you touched a naked man with a hard on. You are a fucking fruity patootie, okay? You're a fruit of the loom. So let's keep going.
Cool. Did you do it often? I took some time off from the business and then just now came back, so I haven't worked a whole lot lately. I'm pretty just getting back into it. So pretty fresh. I haven't done anything in probably it's been almost like 8-9 years. Oh, that's a long time. Take a little hiatus. So what do you normally do? What kind of work? Personal training, nutritional consulting, kind of bodyguard work, stuff like that.
Okay. Basically, you're all those things, right? You're like what'd you say, a pediatrician, consultant, a body builder, basically one of those people that work at a gym. Okay? And he said he was a bodyguard. You mean to tell me you couldn't just stick with those type of jobs? Why didn't you just get into those type of professions and made it into a career? Like, that should have been your whole stick. That you wanted to go and walk straight into the devil's den, okay? You wanted to play around in the devil's playground. Because, you know, you wanted them demon coins. And you think you should be a mentor to our children. Tisk, tisk, fucking tisk. Let's continue with this insane man.
No, but I know yellow patches. Now, what's your waist size? 36. 36, okay, so but I wear like 42 pants, I have a pretty big leg and ass. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I wear a 36 because I got, huge legs and ass. First of all, I would have never had told that cracker that. First of all, like, you porn stars have no shame in your game, okay? First of all, you own this dude's porno, right? Because you in the white man's porn industry, right? Jewish / Caucasoid porn industry. You sound like a slave, Big Herc. Seriously, you sound like a fucking slave, okay? Now, this is what they used to do to our ancestors. Alright, because at this point, this dude should have just threw you on a cinder block, a cinder block, okay? Or some type of wooden type of box. And then he should have just had some white people come in and start biting on your black ass. Because that's what you look like. He's sizing you up and shit. Yeah, they used to do that to our ancestors, Mr. Timmons. They used to put them on cinder blocks and make them strip down naked. Okay? And the quacker would come over and touch all over our ancestors. Because they felt they had the right to touch us. You know, but nowadays, you know, y'all just let them touch y'all now. You know what I mean? They was touching all over your chest, your woman's chest, your black woman's chest, okay? They was touching all over your woman's vagina. They was touching all over our penises, okay? Touching our butts. Checking inside to see if you had hemorrhoids or, I don't know, whatever they was checking for, because I don't understand how they could just check people like they were just animals and sell them like, you know, like they were cattle. That's what they did back then, Mr. Timmons. And this is what you look like. Seriously, you look like a fucking slave, okay? That's being sized up to be sold. Now, this is what they used to do to our ancestors. But that's how those people thought of you. But now it's like y'all are making their dreams come true. People like you, of course. And you okay with this shit. Okay? Because you would never catch me dead red in a fucking porn industry, period. You would never catch me in the pornographic entertainment industry at all. Not at all. Shame on you. Seriously.
We'll probably have we're going to have you just put on some...
Okay, look, and then he basically stripped down, you know, and does his dirty deed. I wasn't going to put that shit up here. I'm not trying to get a strike. 1. 2, I don't want to see that shit. I didn't even watch this shit when I actually went and got this porno just to cut off. I cut it off at the thing. So y'all believe me. I'm gonna show y'all. You see this? Basically, see? From there to there. So you know, I didn't download this shit intentionally to watch the fucking porno. I just wanted to get the fucking interview, and that was it. So, let's go on, because the next video is another porn thing before, you know, the porn. But it was so funny, I had to get a couple of chuckles and laughs from the shit. You know what I mean? And I want to put my commentary on the next video. So, let's just move over to the next video right now, okay? So, this is another thing before one of his pornos. So it's basically, you know, the porno storyline. Just listen to this. This shit is hilarious. But I'm gonna put my commentary in this shit, and we can all have some fun with this shit.
I like that story. That was good. I told that story to find out what we're going to do about the grade hurt.
I was hoping we could try to work something out, because, you know, this is my senior year and I really need to play this year.
Right out of that. Now, speaking of you playing this year, you know if you don't pass my class and get a passing grade, you can't play.
But this is my senior year, you understand that I'm going to get drafted. I'm going to get drafted, you know, I'm going to play in this.
You need to work out something. You need to work out something. Speaking of that, your little girlfriend is cute.
What?
Okay, this nigga, this very white nigga with the nigga with the very white curl with the perm. Okay, this nigga with the very white perm just told this nigga. Now I know this is a story, a porn story, and it's cheesier than a motherfucker, right? But this nigga just said he thought the guy that, you know, the character that Big Herc is playing, Mr. Timmons, he just said, your girlfriend is cute. Now, a nigga like me would have said, okay, that's nice, and what you talking about, my nigga? Like, in a moment, and believe me, he would have felt my fucking energy, because I'd have been ready to pop him square in his motherfucking mouth. And he better had chose his words wisely in the next words he would have used, chose, better have been wisely, because he would have got fucked up.
Well, do you want to play football?
Hell yeah, I want to play football.
That's a small sacrifice, I was thinking. You're going to be drafted and make millions of dollars. You need to pass my class.
Oh man, Professor, what do you mean, you want to have sex with my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, at that time, I would have knocked that nigga out. No more talk. He would have got 2-piece in need in the motherfucking face, okay? That just would have been the end of that. He would have got fucked up. There's, hands down, fucked up. I would have just completely, I would have smashed bros this nigga. I would have smashed bros this nigga. I done beat the shit out of this fool. So let's go on.
Wait, right now?
No better time than the present.
With me watching?
Well, I guess you can join in.
You guess he can join? You guess this nigga can join in is his girlfriend, you silly dumb coach? It's his girlfriend. That's some cockhole shit. Oh, well, I guess you can join in. Bitch, you stupider than a motherfucker. If I was him, look, I would already done beat him up, and my girlfriend would have been coming out the bathroom after hearing us scuffle, and I'd be like, girl, let's get the fuck up out of here. This nigga talking some crazy shit right now. He's trying to be buried today. He's trying to have his mama buy him a motherfucking black casket in a fucking black suit to match his casket. Cause this nigga wanna die today. This nigga wants to be put in 10 feet underground. Saying some dumb shit like that to me.
But look,
You a kinky motherfucker, man.
that's okay. You need me. I don't need you.
Actually, I would have said, nah, nigga, I don't need you. I'll be studying for that motherfucking class, and I better pass.
I never do, man. You nasty ass. Alright, man, we can work this out there. I know she wants to get paid too, so, you know, we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Talking about?
heard you got in there, but I'll be right back.
What's come on, get a little comfortable.
What is this about?
Just get comfortable here.
So what was that all about? What did James tell me?
Well, you know my
my coach was me and my coach were talking, and we were talking about how, you should give your vagina to him, and I keep, going to football, because, that's just normal. This has to be a script made by a bunch of Caucasoids. Like, seriously, this is some Caucasoid maniac bullshit to the T.
grades aren't too good right now, and I gotta play for my senior year. I got all the bowl games coming up, and
What does that have to do with me?
well, the professor, he wants to speak to me in exchange skills when he passes class.
What? You agreed to that?
That slap was fucking pathetic. And what is you doing? Why are you laughing? Bitch, he just said that he was going to pimp you out. And look, this nigga laughing too. Look at this bullshit. These niggas can't even act. But he just said that he wasn't going to give her pussy up to his motherfucking coach. And she's on something, and you agreed to that? And give him a bullshit slap. If this was any fucking woman from my family, first of all, if this was my mom or my aunt, they would have knocked this nigga the fuck out. Had him sleeping on the motherfucking couch. Talking about my coach just wanna freak you. Nigga, you should be punched square in the jaw for even saying that. On some old dumbass shit. I'm telling you, my mom would have knocked this nigga out, and while he was sleeping on the couch, knocked the fuck out, literally, they would have waited for that coach to come back, and they would have knocked his motherfucking perm square out his head. That nigga would have been Afrocentric, and aunt or my mom would have dealt with that nigga. They would have knocked his motherfucking very white perm square out his fucking head. Talking about you want to have sex. Bitch, is you out your fucking mind, nigga? Shit, and I hope they made this porno in the motherfucking early 90s or 80s, because who the fuck still wears perms?
I'm gonna be going pro.
How could you still sit the fuck there after he just said that shit out of his mouth? You haven't punched that nigga or nothing.
Next year, and when I get drafted, you're gonna get paid just like I'm getting paid. So what are you tripping on? This is my future we're talking about.
This is our future.
She should have said, yeah, nigga, and this is the JJ you talking about, okay? Alright? I am a girl with class, nigga. And you just trying to sell my ass to your coach for a scholarship, you piece of shit. Fuck you. And she should have smacked him in his head with her fucking pom-poms, and she should have straight up rolled. And she's still sitting here, having a conversation. Who the fuck? Girls, black women, this is a chick, this is not how you should react if someone says some disrespectful shit like that out their mouth to you. So let's just keep going, though. Let's just keep going.
So we're talking about.
Yeah, but it's just a professor, though. He's not that bad of a guy. He's not gonna say that. He's just kind of a kinky
Pervert.
old man. I guess he does that stuff. Shit, but when you pass the class.
Well, what about me?
Well, this is for both of us. If you do this, and then I can play football, I can go get
So what do I get out of it?
You get 2 penises, and that's basically what you get. Cause this nigga can break it off with you tomorrow, dummy. And you gonna give his coach your vagina. I swear to God, this sport is so cheesy and lame.
Come on now. If I don't get drafted, then what you gonna do? You're banking on me to make.
What you gonna do? Did this nigga just say if I don't get drafted, what you gonna do? Oh, I know what she can do. She can go get a real black brother that's not gonna sell her pussy to his fucking coach. That's what she can do. She can do bad by herself. Fool.
Get the money, so just go along with it. Just this one time thing. I mean, it's not gonna hurt.
You know what? As a matter of fact, let me say something else. When this nigga said, what did he say? Let me see. He said something about basically, I don't know. He said something about, I guess he said, come on or some shit. She should have, when this nigga said, hold on, let me go back real quick, family, because I need to go back to that.
About me.
Well, I mean, this is supposed to, I mean, if you can live, so then I can play football, I can go get drafted.
Okay, at that point, if she didn't punch him the first time was a slap, the second time she should have straight up Falco punched this nigga square off the screen. If it wasn't the first time he got punched, the second time she should have Falco punched this nigga square off the motherfucking screen. Cause how dare you say this is our motherfucking bitch, you stupid. I would have punch that nigga square in his face. But you know what? This is her motherfucking life. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, because, you know, this is a fake little skit. So whatever. Let's just go.
Come on now. If I don't get drafted, what you gonna do? You know you're banking on me to make us some money, so you just, you know, just go along with it. Just this one time thing. I mean, it's not gonna hurt nothing.
Okay, I guess so.
So, basically, she gets so. Basically, family, she gets so, right? Black woman, don't be like woman like that woman, because she is such a idiot. I swear, just don't be like that. You have to be stupid to fall for something like that. Never give yourself up for what someone else wants you to give themselves. For someone wants you to give up your personal treasure box, okay? Don't let another nigga give up your personal treasure box to entertain another nigga or get him something that he wants, okay? Because that's basically a pimp. Alright? So, I will be pulling up documentation part 3, which is this. But, in the meantime, stick around, fam. Because that's about to be up next.